Welcome back. She's Jenna Harner. I'm Kevin Case. And Jenna, we've got a lot of basketball to get to tonight. A lot of basketball and not a lot of time. That's correct. So let's get it going. I guess we should get it going right away. We start Binghamton at, Elmira hosting Binghamton. We begin in this one right off the tip-off opening possession. Elmira's Quentin Ellis making it rain from deep. Ellis started out red hot. He hit 3 3-pointers in the first quarter of this game, but Binghamton, they shot the ball well early too. A few minutes later, Patriots with the crisp ball movement, and Brandon Sprouse buries the shot from behind the arc. Binghamton leading by 2 at this point. Little later, minute 30 left in the first now. More Brandon Sprouse. This time he pivots, knocks down another jumper. Binghamton led 14-13 after 1. The second quarter, though, that was all Elmira. Early in the quarter, Zaire Jarrett with the pretty post move to get the bucket. Watch this spin and finish off the glass. Express leading by 3, and Elmira would end up blowing this one wide open. Less than 2 minutes to play in the half. Najor Mack open at the top of the arc, and that's cash. Elmira outscored Binghamton. Get this, 25-3.
Wow.
25-3 in the second quarter. Express goes on to win 76-55.
So then it was time to head down the road a little bit. Notre Dame Crusaders taking on rival Waverly. Hang on to your hats, folks. Off the tip-off, Waverly showing off their passing. Gavin Judson finds John Ward. Ward goes to Hunter Bodine. Bodine, he's going to drive, flip it out to Zach Van Houten, who nails the 3. The Wolverines, they made a statement off the top early, but then it was Notre Dame's turn. Ball right to the hands of Derek Stark. He sees a wide open Gary Ralpers, who's going to go up and sink the easy money 3. Tie ball game. Waverly on the O. Kevin, look at this pass. No look behind the back. No dice though. Stark gets the rebound. He would find Ben Cook for the long layup. Crusaders, they went up by 3 after that play. But the Wolverines, they would answer right on back. Garrett Sutrick, he's going to fly this one down to Hunter Bodine. Check out those moves. The spin, the drive, midair, basket falls. Cuts Elmira's lead to 4. Notre Dame on the passing game. Ralpers, he's going to find Demetrius Stanley. Stanley out to Nick Clark for the 3. Notre Dame led 24-21 at the half. We went to double overtime in this one. Notre Dame captured the win 70-65. Then it was out to Broome County. Corning Hawks taking on the Spartans of MaineEndwell. First quarter, Spartans down 4. Jack McFadden, 8th grader, finds Joe Mancini, who lights up the scoreboard on that play with a 3. Corning had a 10-9 lead. And then the Spartans again inside. Kyle Petro finishes through the contact. The Spartans were still down by 1. And the Hawks, they would add to their lead before the quarter's over. Jason Rodriguez with a jumper. And Kevin, that wouldn't be his only shot of the night. Surprise to you there.
He plays football, too.
He plays football, too. The Hawks, they were looking for more before the end of the quarter. Little bounce pass to Rodriguez. That one's going to fall. Hawks, they went on to win 54-44.
I like those corny uniforms. They kind of look like Marquette. But enough with the boys. Let's check on some girls action now. Horseheads hosting Ithaca. Picked this one up in the third quarter. Blue Raiders trailing. But Jillian Casey, she's trying to change that. Fires from the elbow and hits.
Nice.
Still, Horseheads trailed 43-39 at the end of the third. Fourth quarter now, Tatum Benesh turning some defense into offense for the Blue Raiders. She makes the steal, goes coast to coast for 2. That ties the game at 43-all. So we got ourselves a ball game.
Exciting.
Yeah, exciting, but Ithaca would get its lead back. Later in the fourth, Grace Sangorski finds a cutting Sydney Trumbull for the hoop. That's some pretty basketball. Little Red back up by 5. Horseheads would make a late push. Under a minute to play. Blue Raiders still down 5. Jenna Richmond, though, takes the pass from Benesh, buries this 3. So
wow.
Horseheads, within 2, but Ithaca would close this one out at the free throw line. Next possession, Taylor Day gets fouled, hits 2 from the line. Pretty clutch. Little Red hold off the Blue Raiders 60-56. And looking at some other girls' scores across the area, the ladies of Notre Dame suffered a 71-38 defeat at Waverly. Meanwhile, Edison also fell on the night. Odessa Montour stifled the Spartans O in a 55-19 win. Jillian Clark poured in 21 points for the Indians.
And in boys action on the night, the Horseheads Blue Raiders fell to Ithaca 62-48. And the Edison Spartans, though they were victorious on the night, they beat Odessa Montour 50-39.